Good morning, everyone. Welcome to English Like a Native. My name is Anna English to be exact. I am coming to you live from London. I am English, British English. However, if you're here because you're learning English, whether it be American English or British English, then you are in the right place. If you are here and you've watched me on a regular basis, then I hope that you've pressed that subscribe button and that bell notification button, as well as the subscribe button, so that you don't miss out on any future lessons. I get messages every day saying, how can I join you live? You just need to subscribe and press the bell notification so that you know when I am live. So if you are here and this is your first time, welcome. Today we are looking at pronunciation, particularly diphthong pronunciation. Now this is the last in the diphthong series. So today's diphthong we're covering is the ow diphthong. Ow. We've already covered all the other sounds. Let's have a look back through the notes. We've covered this one, I, we've covered air, we've covered ear, oi, and o, and a. So lots of notes there, and anyone sending a super chat today will get all of these notes. So anyone donating to the channel today and helping this channel to grow via the super chat button, which is next to the emoji button in the comment section, you will be getting all those diphthong notes. So just to bear that in mind if you were ever thinking about dropping a super chat. So let's get started straight away. A diphthong, two vowel sounds coming together to make one vowel sound. So we have, today we're doing oh no, we're not, we're doing ow. I'm looking at the wrong notes. We're doing ow, ow. So it starts with an ah, very wide open forward sound, ah, and ending with an ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's have a look at it phonetically. It looks like this. Ow. Phonetics are great if you're not sure about the pronunciation of a word. Phonetics will often be found in the dictionary, Cambridge Dictionary, Oxford Dictionary. So if you see these little characters here, you know that you're looking at the ow sound. Ow. And just once looking at my mouth, ow, ow. All right, let's have a look at those words then, shall we? We've got the word now, now, now. I want it now. The lesson starts now. Easy. Next word. We have the question word how, how. A very important word. I'm often hearing this word from my students. How do I pronounce this word? How do I know when you're live? How do I join your live lessons? How can we have a private lesson? How can I improve my English? So make sure you're doing the full diphthong sound if you're using this word. How do I pronounce? How do I pronounce? All right. Another word you might use is the word power. Power. Now I've left the W here in black because when you have this word, then the diphthong ow is continued on into a W sound, a harder W sound. Pow, power, power, power. Are you feeling powerful? I'm feeling powerful. It's a beautiful day here today in London, and that makes me feel powerful. Sky has said, Anna wants us to share now. Yes, if you're here and you think this would be helpful to anybody in your friend network, then please click that share button and share this somewhere on the social media platforms, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Google+, or whatever platform it is that you use. Okay, so we have now, how, power, and the word about. About. What is today's lesson about? What is it all about? Great. Okay, let's now use this sound, ow, in some sentences. So we have the first sentence. The coward blacked out during a power cut. The coward blacked out during a power cut. Now, a coward is someone who is scared. It's not normally a nice thing to call someone if they're a coward. They're a scared person. So the coward blacked out. Blacked out. To black out is to fall unconscious. To fall unconscious. So it's like being asleep, but you haven't. Yes, well, no. To black out is like to faint. Is probably the best way to explain it. So if I just suddenly lose consciousness, I black out. Okay? So the coward blacked out during a power cut. During a power cut. A power cut is when all the electrics just go off. Maybe there's been a storm or there's a problem with the electrics. Can everyone see me okay? It's a bit dark, isn't it? Let me turn on the lights. We've had a power cut. Now there's no more power cut. Can you see me nice and brightly? No more power cut here. The power is on. So a power cut is an unexpected cut in the power. It's not turning on and off the lights. It's when something goes wrong and everything goes off. There's no power. So the coward blacked out during the power cut. Let's have a look at the next sentence. So we have, now tell Howard what this is all about. Now, tell Howard what this is all about. Howard is a boy's name here in the UK. So a boy's name, Howard. There was a famous band called Take That some of you may be aware of, and one of the members of Take That was called Howard. And we're asking whoever it is to tell Howard what this is all about. Great. I'll just say a quick hello to my patrons. Patrons, I've got the Skype room open. If you want to come and join and say hello, I can see Letty is in the patrons Skype room and Carlos is in the patrons Skype room. So come and say hello. Tell me how you guys are getting on. So back to the notes. How on earth did you spend £1,000 in a pound shop? Now here in the UK, we have shops called pound shops. Pound shops. A pound is our currency, or a pound is a measurement of weight. So I weigh lots of pounds. I don't know how many pounds I weigh. I weigh lots. I'm around 9 stone and 7 pounds, I think, at the moment. So pounds can be a measurement of weight and our currency, a pound. And so a pound shop is a shop where everything in the shop is £1. So you can buy a lipstick for £1. You can buy a little smiley face for £1. You can buy a pencil or a packet of pencils for £1. Everything that's there is £1. So you don't have to worry about price. You know how much everything is. And so the sentence is, how on earth, this is a phrase we say a lot. It just means how, but it's accentuated. How on earth did you spend £1,000 in a pound shop? How on earth? Earth, with that TH, make sure you do that. And thousand. I hear this mispronounced a lot. Thousand. How on earth did you spend £1,000 in a pound shop? And there you can see that's my housemate in the background wandering around. He's going to go sunbathing, I think. So just in case you're wondering who that man is, that's my housemate. Housemate. And there's an ow sound for you. Housemate. A housemate. Okay, so how on earth did you spend £1,000 in a pound shop? Then we have, we live in a town down in the south. We live in a town down in the south. We live in a town down in the south. Some of you still talking about the shops. A pawn shop is a shop where you exchange items. You take something in and the shopkeeper gives you money for it and you go away with the money, and then the shopkeeper will sell your items at a higher price. And are these popular shops in the UK, these pound shops? Pound shops are popular shops in the UK, yes, definitely are. So we live in a town down in the south, that's very easy. And then the last one, oh sorry, the penultimate one. She was found in the shower in her house. She was found in the shower in her house. So found like pound, shower like power, and house, house. She was found in the shower in her house. Great. And finally, please allow me to lay the foundations. Please allow me to lay the foundations. To lay the foundations. Okay, and of course, if you have enjoyed today's lesson, if you find it helpful and you like joining me here, then please click that thumb button, because you know I love a thumb. So show me a like, and please do share this with any of your social media platforms that you feel comfortable sharing with. And do remember to subscribe. Interestingly, I saw that only 40% of the people watching here are subscribers. Only 40%. So if you are here, then please do press that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you don't miss any future lessons. So, patrons, has anyone said anything? No, my patrons are quiet today. That's fine. They're probably busy working. Has anyone got any further questions in the live chat room here with me now? As I said before, this is the last of the diphthong sounds that we've been covering recently. As of the next pronunciation lesson, I will be then comparing sounds. So close comparisons with diphthongs that sound similar to one another. So lots of you are asking about the pronunciation of the word owl. Owl, 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 owl. You've got that dark L, owl. An owl is hooting in the tree. Paluxio has asked, what does it mean to lay the foundations? To lay the foundations, you can do this physically. If you're building a house, you first dig a hole in the ground and lay concrete foundations. These are the steady blocks on which you build up your house. So if you lay the foundations, you put in place the most basic, important foundations, what the whole thing will be built on. So the foundations of a business are the core values of the business, customer service, good products. So the foundations is what everything is built on. Okay? Lots of you talking about the fire that happened here in London yesterday. Yes, it was a terrible shame. I don't know what the cause of the fire was. I'm sure that they will investigate and find out. Thank you for all your kind messages. All our love goes out to all those people affected, of course. Okay, can you pronounce apocalypse? Apocalypse. Can you pronounce yawn? Oh, yawn. And a yam, which is a kind of a vegetable. I don't really use them. A yam and a yawn. Oh. Could you pronounce stitches? Stitches. Stitches. Could you please pronounce how? How do you do? And low. Ow, oh. Different diphthongs. How, low. How, low. Could you please pronounce thwart? Thwart. Oh, I don't know these words. Scurrilous. Scurrilous. And I don't know that word. Jana, maybe it's best to check the Cambridge Dictionary for that one. As always, I have a question. What's the difference between American and British English? There are very little differences, as in major differences between British English and American English. There is a different intonation. Of course, they have an accent. that mainly goes up at the ends. They're very, this is an American accent, or an attempt at an American accent. Americans very much go up at the ends of their sentences, and they have more forward placement and musicality to their voice, whereas British are a little bit flatter, a little bit further back. They don't go up at the ends of their sentences unless they're asking a question. And of course there are different pronunciations with certain words, like we say garage, they say garage. Lots of differences like that, but in general all Americans can understand British people and all British people can understand Americans. It's the same language. Okay, how do you pronounce quotes? Quotes. How do you pronounce satire? Satire. Please pronounce vehicle. Brum brum. Vehicle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for me to go because I have a meeting in 10 minutes time with a new student, so I must go and prepare for that. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Please do be sure to check all the links and goodies and everything that I have in the description box below. Come and join me on Instagram. Come and join me on Facebook. And if you are interested in becoming a patron, then we'd love to have you. You can go and check out the rewards for patronism down in that description box below. And if you're able to give your translations to any of my videos, then I would love to have your language on my video. So please do click on that link to see what needs doing from my video backlog. I do have over 150 videos here, so go and check out the other lessons. You might find something interesting, and make sure you show me a thumb. All right, guys, I think that's it. Lots of love from London. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a how to write a CV in British lesson. So if you are interested in applying for jobs in the UK or applying for jobs in an English-speaking company and you need an English CV, then join me tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So around now, this time tomorrow, I will be going live doing a CV writing session. So join me for that one and take care. Have a great day. Mwah. Lots of love from London. Goodbye.